Hello, everyone. Welcome to our series of the characters of the Bible, where we will continue to look at the characters of the Bible. Today, we're going to look at Adam, and Adam was the first man created by God in Genesis. We see that this man was the original father of everybody in terms of humankind. And the Bible tells us that on the sixth day God created Adam and Eve, along with the animals that would be on the land. And the Bible tells us that He places Adam to govern, and it places Adam to rule over all the other created things on the earth. The Bible tells us that God gives him the plants that will yield the seed, and everything on the surface, every tree which has fruit yielding seed, it shall be food for you. And God places Adam and gives Adam food, gives Adam purpose. And it tells us in verse 30 of Genesis 1, and to every beast of the earth, and to every bird of the sky, and to everything that moves on the earth which has life, I have given every green plant for food. And so it gives us just what God does for not only for Adam, but for every animal, as God provides for them food by the plants. It tells us that Adam and Eve were created in the image of God. And today we're focusing in on that, the image bearing of Adam and Eve, and even the image bearing that we have in Christ. And what that means to be created in the likeness of God, in the image of God, it means to be able to communicate the way God communicates. It means to be able to have intellect like God, to have will and decision making that God allows us to do that. And even in emotions, we display and have deep emotions, which shows that we are image bearers, that which shows that we have a creator whom has made us to bear his image, to be like him in these areas where we are superior to animals and plants and any other created thing on the earth, because we are made in the image and the likeness of God. And morally, Adam was like God because he was good and sinless, which is something that can't be said of us and wasn't said of Adam after the fall. And as we remember and as we think of Adam, let us remember that we too, like Adam, are image bearers of Christ. That God created us in his image so that we can display and we can honor and glorify God by the way he's made us. And so as you go about your day today, remember that you are made in the image of God. And because you are made in the image of God, you are called to worship and exalt God in everything that you do. God bless you. And next week, on Thursday, we're going to look at the work that God called Adam to do.